Hello everyone and welcome. This is going to be my Rags to Rich series. So this is my main account, obviously maxed. I've already been on and I've cleared pretty much everything from my bank. The Spirit Shards was the cash I had left over. Everything in the tab 2 will not be touched at all. At certain points, things like the Essence of Finality, Structured Jazz, etc. I'll be able to do challenges as directed by you, which will allow me to then unlock them, but this won't be an easy task. So to start with, I'm going to head off to the caravan just south of Varrock. Just like those. And from here it's going to allow me to open May's shop, and if I go all the way to the end, claim Vanquish. So if I reclaim, oh, it costs you 1 mil. So I guess as it takes that, we'd best look at another way. So my other option, if I can get any silver, which I'm going to presume is going to be Remington Mine. So let's go. So my plan is going to be, if I can get a Blisterwood polearm, at least that's a tier 70 item, so if I can get some silver bars and then some Blisterwood logs, I should be able to fletch that myself. Addy, gold, tin. Here we go, up to the crafting guild. So here we go, I'm just getting some silver. It's better to get more than not have enough. That should be good enough. So let's now go to Falador. This should be the quickest way for me to smelt some of my ores into sickles. Here we go. To make into, where is silver? So again, now I've made our silver bars, I can begin by making some silver sickles. Lovely, and now I should be able to go all over to Canifis. And all the way back down through the swamp should give me the option to get my Draken's Medallion back. So here we are on our way to get our Draken's Medallion back. Yes, I would like to inspect it. Lovely. So this should now allow me to teleport straight into Darkmire. I should be able to go in and cut some logs from the Blisterwood tree. So there we go, we've got our first set of logs. I do knife. I can then turn this into a Blisterwood polearm. It's also worth me another set just to make a staff, so I have another viable weapon and an option to use magic if I can afford it down the line. So here we go. I can now make myself one blisterwood staff. I can also, I don't think it's worth getting them yet. So let me now teleport away. And we can start storing some things in our bank. So if I can now wear this, if I take the Dragon's Medallion back out and we go back to Canifis, we can attempt a melee only Barrows run. So here we are at Barrows. We have just our Blisterwood polearm and what prayer we have left. So our goal is to at least go until we hit an item. So that'll give us enough starting cash to try and get some basic armour and hopefully kit ourselves out a bit better. So our plan is going to be deal with Darok as quickly as we can. We'll use some prayer in here. Thankfully they don't pose too much of a threat anymore. But as long as we can get a full run done, we should be able to make a nice little bit of money. And here we go, we're into Guthan. So far so good. As long as I can maintain this, we shouldn't have much of an issue here. And that's Guthan done. Let's go on to the next. And let's hope I'm not going to be doing any of the extras, as I frankly will just die. I don't have the health or the gear for them. But we're getting through this quite quickly. On to Kirill next. My general way I do it is almost like an M. Just sort it out, with Kirill done directly after Arim. Oh, we have a Kirill tunnel. So here we go. Into the tunnels. We've killed the rest of the brothers. If we see a Crusader Linzer, we will be running from them. I'm just trying to get to the centre as quickly as possible. Now, which door do we have opened? Oh, that's a nice quick run. Now let's hope we can get into here quick enough. That's the square. A Crusade we don't want. So let's open this and we should find Kirill, who will be very quickly taken out. Now we will have a look and see what our first chest of the series holds for us. 245k. Now that's definitely not the worst that we could have had. So we're back at the GE now, where we can sell everything we had. And let's see how much we have to our name. So it's like 237k. So let's see if we can get a Royal Dragonhide set. Lovely. With that, we'll be able to also look at getting in a little bit of food. Let's go for a couple sharks. If I can get to 50 for now, that will start us well on our way. And let's send the others into our bank. And I'll also look at just a couple of prayer potions. If I can get... Now what are cheaper? The superstores are definitely cheaper. If I get 10 of those, Ooh. Let me see if I can make them buy a little quicker. And there we go. We can then look into getting an overload set. If I can get 3 of them. And now we have the glitch. Overload ingredient set. I should be able to get 2 of them. And that gives us the options now to have our armor and also to have a full set of overloads. So if we now mix with these, there we go, the first overloads are already on the account. So thank you for joining me in the first of hopefully many episodes of this Rags to Riches series. So we're finishing off with overloads, a full set of Royal Dragonhide and a tier 70 staff and polearm. So let's see what comes the next episode. Thanks for watching.